Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. Have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Yeah, gotta imagine he's gonna be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
19 tight.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Taylor again. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
One read handoff to Taylor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one nabbed by Warren. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. One right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Isaac Galindo to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule. gets it.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
And it's 3 and out.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Pass the 50, pass the 50. Let's go.
On the ground, E.J. Giddens gets it. A hit, he gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
On here with Giddens. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Running in here with Giddens. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 7 yards that time, and now it's going to be 3rd and goal.
Gain of 7 yards.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion will.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there, and they're looking for 6.
Come on.
They're going Taylor. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Colts get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts right out to an early 14-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. The window to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. He's on target. Watkins. At the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the 49ers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 7.
Bass now to kick this away.
Bass set to kick off.
On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Makes the catch. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Bombs by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It is caught left side. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Right there. Let's go.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Taylor now up the middle. Cuts it. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their early lead to 13. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. The window to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up. Looking to throw, Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. Throw here, 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. Brought in, inside the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the ball. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
only second down, but the punt team is on the field. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Down by Fred Warner.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 from the 41.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Option gives to Taylor. Again, he's got room. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And now I live it. Ain't it a gift? No, it's God-given. I'm not gonna waste it.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's cut left side by Mitchell. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Running right, this is Taylor. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They go again with Taylor. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
From the gun, Taylor. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
19, 18.
Third and goal for Richardson. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained in a play like that. Makes for a big game. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Window to return it. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up second down.
A loss of 2 yards.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here. And the gun is Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On third down, Purdy. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Matt Hawk on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts. About set to begin their drive. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Get it. 60 vices, 60 vices.
Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one good chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Ready.
Richardson now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Colts going to kick this away now on fourth, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Looking now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Third and long, they're going to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
A gain of 39 yards. And the 49er first down.
Purdy on the play action. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. That's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone on first. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 10.
49ers 14.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Ashton Doolin now to return. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
Ready, catch.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First down throw here from Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alters the throw.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Stop that time by someone who collects tackles and all-pro nods every season, Fred Warner. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
60. Go.
Looking to throw. And he hauls in the interception. Nick Martin picks it off. And the 49ers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Bass's kick is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Lindo to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. He gets this one up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it set the table for more.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
A gain of 14. First down, 49ers.
They stick with McCaffrey. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Purdy throwing here. Brought in. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, third down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
He manages a gain of 8 there, and it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Purdy to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
Yeah, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. Flush down out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Third and long.
They'll air it out on third. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie this game up. Send this away. Here's Gould on the return. Making some progress here. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready?
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Taylor again. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Kevin Reed handoff to Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Back to Taylor on 2nd down. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day.
That's a gain
To the
of
line.
3.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one nabbed by Warren. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 24.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
Kickoff for Indianapolis.
Lindo to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on target. Watkins. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And into the slide he goes after a gain of close to 5, Brock. That will bring up 3rd down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he works this to the 38 before going down. And they make the tackle. Not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
21 yards.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1-yard line.
Ready.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings brings up 2nd and 11.
We're through 3 on this holiday
49ers
weekend.
42-yard line.
It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Siegel on the coverage.
Let's go now.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throws caught. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Right there, right there.
They give to Taylor, right side. And this hasn't been the common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
No gain on the
Call
play.
it no gain on that
2nd
run, and they
10.
face 2nd and 10.
At the Niners' 13-yard line.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. The window to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Purdy. Has him running the comeback. Rolling into enemy territory. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st down, Purdy to throw. Going deep here for the end zone. Catch is made in close. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Doolin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. A give left side to Taylor. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught it.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
18 Rattler.
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. This is going to be down to looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Taylor now up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Patrick Cougar 19 Lions.
Here's Richardson. Hits his running back. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Straight ahead for Taylor. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Like the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. Here's Giddens. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run. Momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Going power with a big tight end. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
The kicker on for the extra point.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
45. 49ers 31.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. The window to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Gain of 24 yards.
Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st down throw by Purdy. Absolutely fires this one right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We get 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Colts get to him. Down he goes. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
A loss of 5 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. 49ers losing by 14. Colts in the nickel set on 3rd. Third and long for him here. On the move, hit it right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Desperation time here on 4th. Trying to push deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second 10.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Get it.
Neil Giddens. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, see that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to